Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. You don't know it's the one and only SAE. Bless upon yourself. So my people, we're here to really talk about West Indies cricket, as usual. We're gonna zoom in on why West Indies cricket was stagnant, or should I say still stagnant in a sense, but I can see a little improvement so far, so I don't want to say the West Indies cricket it's stagnant at the moment, but we can say that we're seeing improvement, my wonderful people, and I wanted to touch on these topics for a while, guys. I'm gonna give you some reason why people classify West Indies cricket as stagnant and why they were saying that West Indies should split up and rate it. But there's a lot of stuff, guys, going on in the background. A lot of people don't realize. Some people just want the result, but yet when you have bad management, bad selection, bad everything, you're always gonna have these sort of problem where the team is not going to be performing. The overall brand of West Indies cricket is not going to be selling as how you'd have wanted. They're not going to be dominating as how you'd have wanted either. But as of late, guys, we are seeing some changes in West Indies cricket, and everybody have eyes. They can clearly see that West Indies cricket is improving by the days go by. We have different management, different coach, different captains, different selectors, different regional board, different, a lot of stuff is going into play, guys. So we're gonna zoom in and people saying why West Indies cricket is considered stagnant. Preliminary due to the issues like poor management by the cricket board, lack of consistent talent development, internal conflicts between players and officials, and the allure of lucrative T20 leagues around the world, which often draw top West Indian players away from international cricket, right? Leading to the decline in the team's overall performance and consistency, right? So some key factors contributed to West Indies cricket's stagnation. We're gonna zoom in and we just name you some, guys. Now we're gonna give you the reason or the information on why we mention these words, right? Or these topics, you understand? Or bring up these sort of opinion when you're talking about the stagnation of West Indies cricket, right, my people? So lend me your ears, guys. Let's be frank with you guys. The management issue, right? The West Indies Cricket Board has often been criticized for poor decision making, lack of long-term planning, and inadequate support for players, which can hinder the growth of new talent and destabilize the team. All right. Better say destabilize the team. Better that. How the word pronounced, guys? Destabilize or destabilize. That's how the word. That's the word I'm searching for, right? Destabilize. Yes. All right. So move on to the second reason, right? Lack of domestic structure. And we can see a lot of changes going on in the structure right now. In the terms of the board, in terms of the region. They having scout, they having longer 4-day tournament, they having more. A lot of stuff is going on, so we can see more changes, right? Lack of domestic structure, right? A weak domestic cricket structure in the Caribbean island doesn't provide enough opportunities for young players to develop, gain necessary experience before reaching the international level. So in the region, guys, they might say the regional cricket is trash. Up till now, a lot of people believe that the regional cricket is trash because a team, our players can perform extremely well in the regional, guys, and whenever they go under the big stages, come like they're playing against, they're fish, but they come like them just born, them can't swim. You understand? So there's a lot of stuff, guys. That's the reason why they said our regional cricket need to improve. Right? Moving on to player discontent. Right? Frequent disputes between players and the board regarding contracts, selection policies, and other issues can lead to low morale and affect team dynamics. So a lot of the time, guys, you might see some people not saying that they want contract because they didn't come to an agreement in a sense where the negotiation never really went as West Indies have wanted or them would have wanted. So now of the time, guys, so a lot of the time when you saw players not getting contract is because of the negotiation. Some of the time, some of them want more money. Some of the time, some of them don't want to be bogged down, so they want stipulation in their contract, and some of the West Indies not offering that. So you might saw less people taking international contract because some of them prefer pay for play. Right? Because some of the time that's better in a sense because you're not bogged down to them. So if a T20 league come around right now, you can just say, all right, I'm gone. Right? And you're gone to it. All right. Moving on, guys, to T20 leagues dominance. All right. So the popularity of lucrative T20 leagues across the globe often pulls top West Indian players away from international cricket, prioritizing short-term gains over long-term commitment to the national team. So as I mentioned, look, well, guys, it's like this, you know, the T20 cricket is paying a lot more than what West Indies is playing, right? And everybody, human nature overall, we're gonna go where the money is, right? Because the more money you have, is the more you can live the life you want to live. Because right now I'm not having enough money. I don't feel like I can live the life that I can. But in life, some of the time, guys, you know, I come to realize that you chase all of the money, right? You chase all of the money. After you get all of the money, what's next? You're still not happy because the more money you have is the more money you want. That's the thing about getting money, you know, guys. The more money you make is the more money you want. So some of the time, some people chase the money are not happy, but I don't wrong them. Go for the money. That's the only thing gonna bring you happiness right about now in your life. You can buy anything you want. You can do anything you want when you have money. You get through in life easier rather than a poor man who have to struggle to get $50. You know, your family have a family to take care of. You want to set a legacy. You know, a lot of stuff come into content, guys. You know, you have wife to take care of. Wife wanting nails done, ears done. A lot of stuff, guys. You know, so people are not gonna turn down lucrative T20 contract to play in West Indies cricket when you can play 3 match and make double what you play in 1 match for West Indies. You understand what I'm saying, guys? So let's move on to the other all right, lack of consistent stars. All right, let's hear why they say that. All right, after the retirement of legendary players like Brian Lara, Courtney Ambrose, and Vivian Richards, the team has struggled to produce a consistent stream of world-class players to maintain their dominance. And to be frank, yes, that's true. Because we haven't really seen any more star. We saw Brian Lara in his time, you know, he was great in his time, but you know, West Indies still never produced as much as of Brian Lara that would have won. Like, when we say as much of Brian Lara, in a sense, we're another player who can tackle Brian Lara at the same time around. You know, normally they said that Brian Lara was the only one carrying West Indies on his back when he was playing. We know we produced Shanda Paul, we produced Gale, we produced a lot of players, you know, guys. But when it's consistently dominating all three versions, you know, some fine guys, you know, some politics come and some good players that we have just opted out. And that's not something where a lot of people look at, but it's right. A lot of people don't really understand that some of these players, you know, good talent, but because of poor management, poor everything, then they lose those players. But people, you know, I wanted to just share that with you guys. But leave your honest thoughts down below, my people. Bless up, all right? I just thought I would just share it with you guys, all right? Bless up.